Where the love? What happened to the love, man? It ain't involved. Murder, 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 man, it's all I see. What happened to the love, man? It ain't involved. When it's murder, 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 man, it's all I see. What happened to the love, man? It ain't involved. When it's murder, 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 man, it's all I see. What happened to the love, man? It ain't involved. When it's murder, 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 man, it's all I see. Can I live? Where the love? Ain't none. Can I live? Where the love? Ain't none.
Yo, DCP, the corner pocket, man. Hit that like button right there. You see that like button? Hit it. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Boop.
This man is talking on Google? Alright, I gotta get back to you a little bit.
Back to my Jersey, yeah. What you back on? What you doing now? You know what you doing earlier? You know it's gonna be your time to shine. You gonna let you get. So what happened? The corner pocket.
I love this man.
The corner pocket.
It's DCP.
The corner pocket. DCP. Corner pocket, dog, is where you find me. You can find Key, and you can find Sean. Landon and Neff, man, bombs. Away when we come to the crib. I don't care, we're going to say hi to the kids. You gotta get a little head shake like this. It's like this.
Yeah, man, we're really trying to beat ourselves, man. It's only one you, man. You're copyrighting a lot of this is already taken, man. That's very
Love is love, man. The life will be way much easier.
Take that mask off, it ain't even work. Mask off.
It ain't working, dog. Take the mask off. Too many hard rocks and hot real gems. All wanna spit this flow just like him. Baby wanna get this truth just from him. Yo, I just put it all straight just like it's him. Like I had it for, I give the people more. Yeah, we put it together, make it good like s'more. Yeah, we give it war. That's what we do. I'm a lion, so I'm a war. How about you? DCP is where we hang out. You can do this without a doubt. Just come and join. Yeah, we do this without no form.
DCP, the corner pocket, man.
Yeah, man.
We're here.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and notification bell. Let us know that the videos are dropping, man. Use your life to be a light to someone in the dark world, man. You never know. You might be at lighthouse, at least someone out directly. Someone is always watching you, how you live and how you move. And you never know how your life will have an impact on somebody.
That's for sure. Well, we back to part 3, man, and I want to get to know more about Landon, man. Like I touched on, he got a cleaning company, Mr. Smith Cleaning Company. But before I want to talk about...
Hey, did you know he like 1-800-Flowers too?
Yeah, I did know.
Why you keep cutting him off?
No, I just, sister, sorry about
But,
that. I'm just taking back
no, man, you know I'm going to compliment to you, man. Go ahead, keep your camera off.
Oh, Lord. What's this, man?
The proposition for Landon, like I want to show you this couple thing. You can't look here, Sean.
Lady, I don't know,
So like Landon, like you clean the company, I don't know if you know, but we come on DCP, man. It's like I'll be doing stuff too, man. I'll be my own business as well too. Yeah, like I'm a photographer. I write books. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Mr. Wife. You know what I'm saying, man? Like,
Mr. Wife or Mr. Wife?
I'm a Mr. Wife, man. Like, I know what I said, Keno. Don't question me, but what I just said, man. I understand. What I just said, man. Like,
I put the Holy Spirit right here for a sake. To be clean, man.
but anyway, Landon, man.
Man.
So I'm gonna tell you 2 things, man. So I'm cleaning. So I think that first, man, like we should go on business of cleaning, man. DCP, Mr. Smith, I can't talk. DCP and Mr. Smith cleaning company, right? So I'm starting with soap right here first, man. Like it's DCP soap. Yeah, soap. Okay. Wow. So yeah, on the side it says soap. Okay. On the side. Then on the front, right there it's MSFC DCP soap, man. Right. So when you pull off the soap, right here, let's try to look at the top, man. Oh wow. Yeah, we pull off the soap, man. Okay. Oh. It says it on there too, man. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, you know the soap, man. So, absolutely.
Is that for him to wash up with?
That is for everything on this. He can tell you about this soap. This soap is good for everything.
Hey, it smells good too, though.
Are you saying Landon stink?
No. It's part of the cleaning company. It's our cleaning
Oh,
company.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It smells great. So like,
Okay.
let's see like this soap. This soap you can use it for cleaning your tubs. You can
That's like that Dr. What's name soap.
Yeah.
That you can use for
But no, but this soap you can use like cleaning your carpet. You can stuff, man. Like you can change tires with this soap.
I wouldn't dare. I would.
That's all they for you, man.
This man's old, bro. I can't with you right now, bro.
And now, like, listen. Now, hold on, man. I'll tell you about the soap. This soap is very important for what I'm going to find out because also, Landon, man, I do a thing right here you can make.
Smells good though.
And the soap does smell good. Hold on, show you guys.
That looks familiar to me.
Y'all wash up with us, see how you feel later.
I'm trying to have my skin fall off my bones.
You stole that from the Holiday Inn.
Rash, baby.
What you doing? I'm stealing soap from the Holiday Inn.
I'm glad that, we have guests and some ideas, man, but I think now, man, Sean don't hear too much more on the hating and all ideas.
I know, man. You know that's on your dog, bro.
Man, this is a cleaning company now, Sean, man, you better get from a cleaning company. Alright, this is a vacuum cleaner. Okay.
Oh, God.
Vacuum cleaner. And then, like, for the hard release box, you know what I'm saying, it extends. Okay.
You got an extender on that, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then, like, you know how, like,
Y'all don't really trip right now.
then, like, I want to show you something else, man. Let's go.
Did that go over your shoulder, too?
Yeah, hold on, man. Oh, my fault. Yeah.
Go like this.
Sean with it, you know, like that?
You know, it's in the part, right?
Okay.
These people sweet and everything, you also go like this also. You know,
That's no problem.
Yeah.
So, by it not being connected, is it Wi-Fi control?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also with the soap, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can go here. It's air freshener, man. Like little stuff, air freshener comes out and stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Right, yeah, bro.
We're going to have to sit down and put some.
That's right, man. Like, bro. Yeah, I got going from the part forward, man. We just on some ideas, man.
Okay,
Bro, you know what I'm saying, Sean, man? Like,
Hey, man.
yeah, man. Appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Something I'm running past them, man. Like,
Yeah.
What scents are your air fresheners thing?
It smells good, don't it, man? Like, with the soap.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Lavender.
So we coming up with some stuff.
It's ideas, man. You know what I'm saying?
He trying.
Yeah, man.
That's all I can do, man. That's all I try, bro.
Threw that soap at me.
So this is yours, go home. You can ponder on it.
Appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
it.
man?
Now, is that kid safe?
Yes, it is, man. It's eco-friendly also.
So one last thing. So you use this soap?
soap?
You use this soap? Like, is that a shampoo carpet cleaner too?
Man, this soap right here,
What is this?
you can shampoo your carpet, right? You can cook some bacon and cheeseburgers, right? You can also go ahead and
Come on, bro.
yes, you can also shave a sheet with this
Shave your sheet.
yeah, with this as well too.
What's up with the bacon and cheeseburgers with the soap?
Because that's what the soap is. You see what happened right here, man? The magic came out.
You trying to pull it out of me, though. Try to let it
The
go.
magic came out, man. This
Behave, Sean.
I
He said sheet, bro.
said sheet.
You know, that's a ministry aspect. That's
That's what I'm saying, see?
I got you.
All right.
I got you.
Yeah, man, so, yeah, man.
Yeah, we gonna talk.
Yeah, so, my waterfall, that's what I'm trying to show you too, man.
I appreciate y'all.
So you said it shampoos the carpet.
Yeah, so this
Where
soap right
does the
here.
Now that's
water-
pretty fly.
Where does the water go in?
And where does the soap
That's
go?
what I'm saying, you don't need none of that. But just seen the magic come out of there, man. Y'all just seen the magic come out, like, I put it in this little cup. This little cup right here, you take it out. See, man, it's like, in the water, so you know what I'm saying, it's already been cleaned already. So that's why I didn't.
What does MSCC stand for?
Mr. Smith Cleaning Company, man. Are you not paying attention? Where are you? Are you here for the
I
ID?
thought that meant mom, so
No, I just said Mr. Smith Cleaning Company. And you're sitting here tomorrow, what does that mean? What show are you on right now, man?
Mom, I sold computer
You
content.
know, and I said, this me and you, man. I'm looking at hate over everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe y'all. They gonna ask two questions.
Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, man, you know we got order for you, bro. No, we got order for you. We got a
I'm
box for you.
trying not to, bro.
I'm a behave, man. I'm a chill.
So wait, so this is.
Alright.
So what's this part?
Yeah,
This
what,
the clean part?
he said Dustin.
I think that's the Dustin part, man.
He said Dustin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a magic wand to say African.
No,
Absolutely.
African
Love it,
rapper, bro.
Thank you, man. I really would, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get
That's a gift to Landon.
yeah, man. Like, it's just part of our curriculum is going part of it. Well, all right, that's be a part of it. Go ahead at it. So no, you're not allowed to. What is this?
Did you sign that for Landon?
No, that's no. Let me have the right have a discussion about this.
Hey man, you 25 cents worth of tissue in your little good stuff.
I just want to invest.
You too.
I
That
wanna
looks like the future right there.
Get your
Man.
ball out like yeah.
That looks like the future.
Remember the 82 duty? Remember all that? Yeah, I stuck it.
That looks like the future right
Two
there.
niggas out, bro. You can't get tell me this.
Me and Landon now, too late. I'm messed up, man.
Hey, B, man, you had touched on the clinic company, and can you go elaborate with that with him and Harry, man? That's really interesting.
Yeah.
He's been doing that since 2017, right?
Right.
Go ahead and take that out, B.
Well, yeah, we ain't elaborate.
So, I was actually up under someone before I moved up into that position, and they just trained me. And when the time came, I actually said, I don't want this. I don't want this. Like, it's just too much pressure. And the lady pulled me to the side. Once again, it just seems like everybody always pulls me to the side and had these moments with me. She was like, listen, it's not about you wanting. She was like, they want you.
Oh, that's a blessing right there.
She was like, they don't want anybody else but you.
Oh, yeah.
All you gotta do is do what you've been doing since you got here. And I'm like, I hear you. And she was like, there's nothing else to talk about.
Really?
She was like, that's just what it is. They requested you.
Oh, yeah.
They could have requested anybody, and they requested you.
Oh, yeah.
But when that happened, I mean, I was just like, all right, well, let's go with it. I went with it. After I went with it, man, it's been a blessing, man. It's been a blessing. So I appreciate the opportunity that I got. I'm learning a lot, politic-wise, just being around him, his security guards, his workers, his aides. I mean, everybody. Just being around him really has opened my eyes to, looking at life differently, but just preparing for better. Preparing for better.
When usually you like talk to the side or whatnot or anything, like does he ever come to you like man, this Stephen Ben?
So he has a couple times, not all the time. And I mean, basically, he just like anybody else, just wants you to listen. Just listen to him. And it's just one of them things where if he trusts you, he won't bring it to you. And we had a conversation. It wasn't that big. It was just about it was around COVID time. Just everything that was going on with the little riots that we had downtown and everything. And I was just feeling it. He was just like, it doesn't make any sense. But it comes back to this point that we all had. If we come together, I think we can really make some change. So to hear that from a white man's perspective, it's just like, man, that's crazy, man. Because now he's feeling us. He's understanding exactly, what we're going through, and we can stop all this if we just come together and just talk and understand. We don't have to judge anybody. Everybody's different for a reason. Everybody goes through things. So when it's all said and done, just stop and listen. Let that person have that moment because you never know what they're going through.
Yeah, that's smooth, man. And like I said, you're definitely an inspiration to me, man. Just because this keeps me pushing and keep on keeping on. Because I said, I remember, man, like just the going through all the hard times and stuff, man, and my struggle, man, and then like just to see, you achieve multiple greatness, man, like it's on like tenfold, man, like ways actually, man. So I definitely get inspired, man. Like some little texts they go through or whatnot, or I see them on social media, man, with the kids and the family, man. And that's another thing I want to touch on too, man, as far as family, man, because I don't know, I know, they don't know, like you're like very close with your mom, your grandma, your aunts, and like you just like more like elaborate on why you're so close. Like that's something that what I'm saying, was it's all from birth.
Yeah. So it was basically, like he said, installed from the time I was brought to this earth. That's all I knew. That's what I was built off of. I just had a moment at my family reunion where I had to say a speech. And basically what I talked about was love. And I basically said I was brought off of love from the time I was born till now. And I tell people all the time, I can't love everybody because they don't know how to receive. You know, so in relationships, I can't love everybody. I can't. It has to be a special person. You know, shout out to my girl. She out there. She knows who she is. But like I can't give it to you because you don't understand that this is genuine. You know, because you done been not you two, but you done been through so much. You haven't taken the time to learn how to love yourself. So as times went on, I learned how to love myself. I've been through bad relationships, crazy relationships, the good ones, and then they just fell apart because of me. I'm not perfect, you know. I was out there in the streets doing what I was doing, but as I came back to that family aspect, as I grew up, as I took time to myself to understand what was more important, I fed back off of being brought up off of love. Family is important, you know, and I've got to a point in my life where family is important to me as well.
Nice.
I love it, man. Go back to the mirror, something interesting. What keeps you humble working around such a powerful man, one of the most powerful men in Columbus? What keeps you humble and are you able to just be chill?
Man, it's simple, man. Just be me. Just be me. That's it, you know. And we talk, and I let him know I'm there. I got tattoos, I got a tattoo on my neck, whatever the case may be. It don't mean that I was young when I did this. But when it's time for me to do my job, I'm going to be professional as I can be. You know, and then once I leave here, respect me and accept me for who I am. I'm gonna like, we're gonna go have a drink. We're gonna eat. We're gonna do our thing. We're gonna kick it. We might run to a few clubs.
Right.
But when it's all said and done, I know once I clock in, I know what my job is.
Strictly business.
Strictly business. So yeah, I mean, just him allowing me to be me and accepting me for who I am, it's easy. It's real easy. Yeah. Real easy. Yes, sir.
That's real dope, man. I don't know that. That's real dope.
Let me elaborate.
Inspired, dude.
Now, let me elaborate on something. So, part of my story that I tell certain people, not everybody. Went through, you know, middle school, high school, and everything. Got to a point in high school where I just couldn't get over the hump. And I mean, I went through proficiency test problems, passed the 12th grade, but just couldn't get over the hump, and I just gave up. Never finished school, never passed the proficiency test, you know. So I do have a letter saying that the 12th grade was completed, but I never crossed that line. I never graduated from high school, whatever the case may be. Took me a minute to get my life together because I just felt like life was over with, you know. And then I had the right people beside me. I had Dave beside me the whole time. Dave was beside me the whole time, and Dave took off. And then I just looked up like, I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure this out. I did a lot of praying, talking to my family. Got myself in trouble. Didn't go to court. Had a warrant out for my arrest. Running down the street. Cops pulled me over. You know, you got a warrant? I ain't got no warrant. Okay, we'll step out the car. Let's check your car. Daggone ticket right in my glove compartment. And he pulls it out. Takes me to jail. You know, you ain't have to lie to me. Just tell me the truth. Like it works out now. So I went through a few things, man, and it woke me up. It woke me up. I got out, went in on a Friday, got out on Saturday afternoon, and Sunday morning I said, I'm going straight to church.
Man, and speaking of that, the church, I want to get your take on God, religion, and faith on our next part.
Okay.
That's a good segue.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, D, where's your audience, bro?
Well, they can find us on TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook, The Corner Pocket, Instagram, _corner_pocket. You know, it's fun, it's everywhere, man, you know.
You can find us on Mad, too.
You can find us on that, number 82.
Hey, we love you, man. We love you, bro. You know, that's how we act, bro.
Last one, I promise.
I didn't say the
That's
word
my last
like this.
Nephew made it work, see?
No, I'm just saying, I never saw that. That's pretty funny, man.
Alright, man, where can find you at, man? So this is Matt,
Instagram, Landon Smith 1422. Facebook, Landon Smith. TikTok, Landon Smith. Check me out. You won't see me.
All right, man. We're gonna catch you on part 4, man.
Peace.
Where the love? What happened to the love, man? It ain't involved. Murder, 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 man, it's all I swear. What happened to the love, man? It ain't involved. It's murder, 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 man.
Yo, DCP, the corner pocket, man. Hit that like button right there. You see that like button? Hit it. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Boop.